Can y'all see me? Okay. It's raining outside. It's like really gross. So let me fix my lighting. Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you're doing fabulous today. I'm doing okay. Let's go ahead and get into the VMAs, honey. I guess why I'm so blase, because the VMAs was so dry this year. Oh my god, I've done a VMA review for the last couple of years now, and this has been the most dry that I've ever seen in my life. I was sitting there watching it like this. Be sure to like this video while you're watching. I'd really appreciate it. So here goes the pre-show. Okay, the only big thing was Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa. They having a little baby. Now, they were actually pretty cute. Amber Rose, she's a cute looking pregnant woman. Like, she was giving the Beyonce hold. I was like, oh, aren't y'all cute? It was lights, camera, action. Rihanna, she was just sitting there wanting you to be her sex slave. She was popping it, dropping it, licking it down. I was like, get it, ma. She was doing her little two-step. She went out to the audience and it was like a nice little flash mob type thing. ASAP Rocky came out. He was, you know, trying to lick all on her. And she was like, nah, bruh, this is just what we rehearsed. I don't really want you like that. Let's just back it up, back it up. So, all in all, she opened the show. It was just all right. It was an okay opener. I like that she was doing more dancing. She was singing live to the sky. She was holding that note, trying to hold it at the end. I said, come on, Rihanna, do that, boo-boo. Kevin Hart, he was the host, and he did okay. I'm just saying, he just did all right. I didn't want him to be corny, and he was kind of corny throughout the show. Of course, his jokes, he was laughing at his own jokes, and everybody was like, what? I did like when the little people were bringing him in. That was actually kind of cute. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed his little outfits. He was just himself, was funny, okay? But as far as his jokes and things like that, when he was talking about Chris Brown and he was going into Frank Ocean, it was just like, okay, wrap it up. Can you introduce the next person? Then he jumped in the audience and presented Katy Perry. I love me some Katy Perry. She is everything to me, honey. And she actually looked so cute last night. Had a little side part looking like Ariel from Little Mermaid. She was getting it. Best Pop went to One Direction. They were like, oh my god, we want to thank all our fans. And I was like, oh, they're so cute. Like, it was really One Direction's night. Like, it was only going in one direction. You get it? I love Dwight Howard giving Kevin Hart the jersey because it looked like a dress. Now, that was funny to me. And I keep forgetting that Dwight Howard is now a part of the Lakers. Miley Cyrus and Mac Miller, they presented Pink. Just them themselves, I'm not really feeling Miley's little cut. That's just me. But she's growing into it. Mac Miller, bless him. Pink, she is one of my favorites. I love that she has fun. I love that she just does whatever she wants to do. And I just love her as an artist. So keep doing your thing, Pink. Pink, she actually did her newest single. And she had kisses everywhere. It was just cute. She makes me want to get a tattoo on my thigh. She was rocking out with her balls out. I just wondered who was going to pick up all that confetti. Like, that was my only thing. Rita Ora and Demi Lovato, they presented for Best Male Video, and it went to Chris Brown. Turn up the music. He has his blonde hair back. He was in a suit. He actually looked really, really cute, and I really enjoyed his acceptance speech. Thank you to all my fans. Y'all have a good night. Peace and love. That was it. Zoe Saldana, she introduced Frank Ocean. Now, everybody was ready for Frank Ocean's performance. I personally think he had the best one of the night next to Pink, and he did Thinking About You, and he actually did it. Like, he sang it, and he did the he had like the poop face, like when it's time for you to everything. I said, sing it, Frank. Give it to me, Frank Ocean. It was a really good performance. I loved it. It was fire and ice. There was a bunch of stuff everywhere, like a high school play. And then at the end, he just dropped the mic and walked off. Sexual chocolate. I was like, thank you. Rashida Jones and Andy Samberg, I love them. They were an awesome pairing. I think they should have helped with the hosting, if you ask me. They presented for Best Hip Hop, and that went to Drake featuring Lil Wayne. Okay. Lil Wayne had on his headphones. Drizzy had on his little moon ring shirt. Lil Wayne, he was just singing in the background. And then Drake, he was like, for real, I actually have something I want to say in the mic, first of all. And Nicki was like, come on. And he was like, this goes out to, I went to a party one time, and then this go a Drizzy. I was like, sir, can you wrap this up? And why did they keep panning to everybody when they were asking for gum, or they were like, what in the world? Like, it was weird panning. Like, you should have just panned to Snook and them or the Jersey Shore people, because if you pan to Rihanna, she was just sitting there and Katy Perry licking in her ear. It was like, what? One Direction came out and performed. They actually did good. They were, you know, hyping up the crowd. I actually liked that song. So I was like, oh, cute. One Direction. That was pretty much it. The show was getting real boring by then. Best female video went to Nicki Minaj, and Rihanna was like, what? Girl, bye. Nicki Minaj went up there. She was like, oh my God. She was giving me Taylor Swift. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then she was like, oh my God. And I was like, no. And then she was like, okay, bye. I said, whoa, what kind of acceptance speech is this? I feel gypped. 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne came out and performed. They were on skateboards, jumping around. I was actually flipping back and forth. So they were jumping, and then I was looking at something else, and then they were still jumping, and then 2 Chainz was on the scooter, and then Lil Wayne was yumming. So that's all I saw pretty much, but they were hyping up the crowd, and then I was like, hey. So that's pretty much what happened with their performance. Hermione and little boy in their brown, what kind of suit was it? It was a brown suit with the little stripes in it. They presented Green Day, and they actually have performed at every award show. Like, every time they're like, give Green Day a slot. We just need a rock slot. Put them in there. Thank you. So they performed, and honey, they had everybody from the audience in their performance, and they were looking around like they were a little scared, especially the boy on the drums. He was like, oh shoot, if he don't get away from me. So that's pretty much their whole performance. The cast of Twilight introduced a clip from the finale. It drops on November the 16th, so I'm excited to see it. I loved part 1, so I know part 2 gonna be good. Wiz Khalifa and Kesha presented for Best New Artist, and that went to One Direction, but I just want to talk about Wiz Khalifa's capris. It was a suit capri outfit, and Kesha actually looked cute. I was like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, they talked about the baby, and I was like, okay, we know. Thanks. The gymnastic team, yes, shout out to them. They presented Alicia Keys with her newest song, talking about something on fire. I actually liked it. I love Alicia's new short haircut. It was actually a pretty good performance. She was reaching. She was reaching for the stars, but I love the song, and I know that the album's gonna be crazy. Y'all know Alicia Keys, she come out every 2 years around Christmas time. You just know it. So I was excited. Gabby Douglas, she came out, and Nikki, she was like Gabby Douglas, and then here she came, you know, doing a little splits and stuff. That was awesome. I loved it. I thought it was an awesome performance. She was doing a lot, but I enjoyed it. Like, go ahead, Alicia. You come out and you do it. That's what you do. I did enjoy Kevin Hart's cheetah print onesie jacket that he was rocking near the end of the show. He presented for Video of the Year, which was Rihanna, and she was like, Barbados! Taylor Swift, she ended the night, and I was surprised that she didn't have her guitar, and she had on booty pants, and she was doing a little choreography, and she was trying to roll her hips, but it didn't quite work. I was like, wow, I was not ready for that at all. But shout out to Taylor. It was just an alright show. I mean, the host was just okay. The performances were just alright. Like, there was nothing that stuck out to me except for Alicia Keys' performance, Frank Ocean, and Pink, and that was it. And it was like a 2-hour show on the dot, and they were like trying to rush everybody out. It was like, why did y'all have this on a Thursday? Like, it's always been on a Sunday. So that's pretty much it for me. That's what I thought. Down below in the comments, please let me know what you thought about the VMAs this year. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.